throw frags? Why would you throw frags? Up. My ammo! Okay.
Oh, my attempts to explode you with trackers hasn't worked. Oh, there we go. I did it.
Ow.
You realise that all 3 times you went down there was because I was shooting the tracker next to you that you were trying
I didn't.
to get.
Thank you for that.
Just entertaining myself.
I can't do this all on my own. No, I know I'm no Superman.
Can you just walked under it?
Not with this armour on. It's like wearing a door.
I'd heard that.
Oh, it's gotten dark, so we've got torches on our guns now. I mean, I don't know how it's dark with all this fire, but apparently the game's decided it's dark enough for my torch to switch on.
Oh, man.
Oh, damn it. Thanks, Dad. Well, I saw that happen. On your screen. Generally, it's quite noticeable when it goes all completely red.
That could have been anything. That could have been the sun has completely set now, and now it's just the fire lighting us up.
Just completely contained in your half of the screen.
Well, you don't know how this planet works. I found one of the robots.
Let's go! Back in the fight!
I found more of the robots.
Coming your way!
Yeah.
Don't go to the place where the robots are. That's where the robots are.
Well, I've run out of ammo now, so I'm going to have to.
Do you know what I've noticed? I think they've gotten better at the layout of the waist-high cover. As much as it's really obviously waist-high cover still.
Have anyway?
Like, this one's ASKEW. They've hired in a much more free-spirited waist-high wall artist into the studios. And I can imagine him walking in to all those stuffed shirts who are like, let's line up the waist-high cover facing the correct direction. And he's just come in and drawn a line. And they're like, but that's ASKEW!
They've given him a box, and he's had to work outside of it.
He's askew to it, not even perpendicular, and it completely changes. Maybe that's probably it. Mildly changes the flow of the game.
Yeah, you still don't use it and still get killed by the robots.
We are. Mom loved it here. I'm just glad she didn't have to see any of this.
That makes 2 of us.
Yes, she's out at the moment.
She's fine.
They keep talking about her like she's dead. She's blatantly not dead. She's going to show him. She's going to like, "Hi, Mum." They goes, "Why are you all talking really cryptically about her?" And it's like, for suspense.
Do you remember when we didn't admit it was Marcus Phoenix until it was Marcus Phoenix, and you were like,
We're almost
obviously.
I forgot how big this place was.
Yeah, well, it's getting smaller by the moment.
It'd be cooler if they didn't spoil all of that stuff in the gameplay trailers and stuff, because it would have been genuinely cool to go, "Oh, that is Marcus's son, okay."
Yeah.
Rather than go in the press release, "Yes, you play as Marcus Phoenix's son. Here's Marcus Phoenix when he's older."
It'd be more interesting if this
Why?
square-jawed white guy was Cole's son or something. Now that would be a plot twist.
These two always like this.
Or one of the Locust. Just a pretty one.
I mean, he could still turn out to be one of the Locusts. Now, maybe that'll be the plot point. Maybe he isn't Marcus and Anya's son. Maybe he does turn out to be some sort of Locust human crossbreed.
And it's all about those scaly bastards, proving that they're all right guys in the end. They like to boom, but apart from that...
I bet who doesn't like to boom, though? Really?
Oh, that's true.
I mean, that's the one thing we have in common. Crit happened.
What?
Crit happened.
But...
Did one of the things land on you?
No, I just sort of exploded. I'm not sure if that was my fault or...
I'm going to say yes, but we'll look back at the
probably.
footage.
They're tracking.
No, you're fine.
right there.
You're fine.
All I wanted was the ammo,
Maybe kill the enemies first.
I guess. Oop, missed.
You are so terrible. I remember you being better at this than me. What happened?
I tried to retro lance him and I missed. All I have to do is run in a straight line.
Waste the Castro!
Marcus, we have to make do with everything you got. You can't be wasting kestrels. Do you know how expensive they are? There's kids locked up in a hole that would love that kestrel.
Some people have to walk 20 miles in the snow for a kestrel every
I remember
morning.
when I was young, if I wanted a kestrel...
Oh, I've been dead. Sorry.
I was going to tell you all about the kestrel as well. And we didn't have D20 robots back in our day.
Oh, no, that is true.
D6 at best. D2 we called it. They were just flat bits of paper. We wrote one on one side and two on the other and a robot came out.
I think a D2 is a coin.
Maybe that's what you call it in your newfangled world.
You're right, sorry, yeah.
Post-Locust invasion, but...
Waste the
Didn't have coins. Can you fall out of the sky now? This is tedious.
yeah, I'm about done with this.
I also don't have much ammo left. Oh, excellent.
It's still good. It's still good.
It's a good thing they aren't humans anymore, because we'd be murderers.
We got
As it is,
push
we're
for
just
that
causing millions and millions of cog money's worth of property damage.
Cog Money's not a very good name.
Guys, we got another wind flare.
Gears?
Already?
Head through the ravine.
Coggles.
Coggles, okay.
And
Millions
then
and millions of coggles.
and then the little version can be muscles. Alive, alive, ooh. I don't know any of the rest of that song. Not being from the East End of London.
We've been over this. If you were, you wouldn't like it.
I bet I wouldn't.
There's not much shelter between us and that barn. We gotta hurry.
Oh, there's nothing worse than a self-hating cockney.
Look, see? You can crawl under them. That's almost exactly the same angle as before.
Oh, yeah, well, in fairness, the other one was on fire slightly.
That's... babies.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. Oh no, this is where we get stuck. What do you want?
Direct link riverbed.
We got
It
left.
sounds...
Kate, Del, you take right.
Got it.
Ow, ow, ow,
Right.
ow. I regret my decision.
In fairness, though, the NPC can now pick you up, so
Oh, neat.
It's not an instant game over when you fall down.
My side has a flyy thing.
I have no ammo. Apparently, when you kill robots, they become lighter. Because I'm killing them, they're then taking off and flying away.
I wonder if that's going to come up in the plot at all. Like they just kill a load of robots and strap them to a chair and float over something at some point to get around a pit or a ravine or to ascend a tower. Like Up, but really morbid and weird.
JD, we need help.
Just the corpses of 1,000 dead robots strapped to a...
I only wanted to build things.
Oh! Right, be careful with frag grenades.
Noted.
Unsurprisingly, the wind affects them too. Oh, I see. There you go. I opened the gate for you.
Oh, time.
Hopefully that didn't hit either of you in the face. Did you just run at the door?
Oh, right, yeah.
There we go.
Also a load of stuff.
Yeah. Marcus was in no way in cover and all of that hit him, but he's fine. I mean, he's decided to take up cover next to a vibrating barrel of some sort. I'm not entirely sure what his plan is here. He's not
I
even...
taught him everything he knows.
He's not even in cover. Remember those weird bat things in the first game that you had to shine a light on so that they wouldn't kill
Yeah,
you?
and they got rid of them even though they were hilarious and awesome.
Yeah, what happened to those? It just sort of went, yeah, they're not a thing anymore.
Estate of Vin Diesel.
The Locust had them, but the Lambent didn't.
By the way, don't throw frags. It's
I
super
did
windy.
mention, yeah. No, shit. Shit. Where did it go? No. I dropped my lance and it flew off somewhere.
Did it die?
Oh,
Did it get
but
lighter?
I found a magazine in the back of a truck.
Well, it's all worth it in the end then.
Augustus Cole, the Thrashball legend, reimagines the lead with bots! He's become the enemy!
My god. Final boss confirmed. Thrilling! 10 out of 10. The mirror.
It's just reviewing the battle as it goes on.
Would battle again.
GG!
You know, in the prologue, I can't help but feel that when you do sequels, the stakes drop a little. Like, in the prologue, we're like, we need to get to the Hammer of Dawn, the only thing that can save humanity. Now it's like, to my tomatoes, quickly! To the barn.
We need to cover them to make sure that the frost doesn't damage them.
Your mother would be so angry if she saw those frost-damaged potatoes.
Oh, okay, in fairness.
That's not great.
Yeah.
What did it say? Something about the...
Lightning bad.
I'm going to make up a fact about the development of this game. Did you know, in developing that Lightning, 3 of the people in the studio got divorced? Sad fact for you. Sad, fictional fact about the Lightning.
You say it's fictional, but it's statistically quite a large development studio. And the development time on this game pretty lengthy. It's entirely possible. I'm dead. And
You really are.
yeah,
Lots of people's friends died. People got old.
I mean, people got old is a definite one. I mean, it would be. I mean, people say a lot of bad things about Microsoft, but I don't think they've learnt the ability to like cryogenically freeze their employees yet.
I just think that all those game interviews, they could make them much more touching just by stating really basic facts, like people died while this game was being made. Like, that's so heartbreaking, I'll buy that just to support them. My friend got ill.
Damn it,
I mean, it was a cold, but you know. We managed to push through it, and we modelled those tomatoes in that barn, despite all the hard comings of life. Someone's car broke down, and yet we still put in that one magazine. It's a real underdog tale.
It's a proper tearjerker for the modern age.
Speaking of tearjerker, should we get through this without dying this time?
I would have pretty like it, but I would say, I mean, it's me who's dying most of the time, because I'm trying to do the exact same thing every time and it's not working, and I keep thinking, this time I get it, but I just need to walk around the other way.
Yeah, if you go further to the edge.
Oh, God damn it! I stopped.
Be the lightning.
I'm just going to follow you.
Be the lightning you want to be in the world. Don't follow me.
Well, you haven't died yet, apart from that first time when you died.
No, but I like having this freedom to pretend I'm doing well. This is the bit I don't understand, because...
Yeah, you need to go around the box.
What?
I think, yeah.
Oh, you do, and then you can just sort of casually jog.
Yeah, unfortunately I didn't, I got stuck on you.
God, it's the
And not in the
elevator.
hilarious romantic comedy way, I just died. Maybe this is the problem, maybe we're going right and the solution's left. Or maybe we're supposed to be using this bloody waist-high cover that's here. I don't know how it's supposed to block the lightning, but maybe.
Sort of a Kansas City show.
No, the waist-high lightning does fuck all to prprotect you from the lightning.
But how's your waist?
I mean,
Protected?
yeah, no.
Oh, okay. It's pointless then.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This waist-high cover is fake. It's
So-
just, this waist-high cover is to get in our way. It's
Ah.
enemy waist-high cover.
This is the regrets of all those people with their straight waist-high cover pointing at the target. So angry they've put it somewhere it doesn't even need to be because they got kicked off the job by that newfangled ASKEW waist-high cover guy and his crazy ideas. Incidentally,
They should be. They're directed their anger at the wrong people. We've done nothing wrong. Okay, it's the ASKEW guy who put that log there.
Going to die. Nope. Casually strolling.
Then Roddy run.
Casually dying.
Ah, damn it! I made it that time.
Only one of us can get through. I think we should flip a D2 to figure out who it is, and then just carry on from there.
I've got a coggle in my pocket. We'll do. You will flip that.
Don't waste them. Like the Kestrel.
I'm not gonna wait. I mean, I'll pick it back up unless it gets caught in the wind.
Down the road. Into the pile. Some village down the road is just like, why have we got a stack of robots and 3 coggles? And then after it goes, Roadie Rumble. Oh, right.
Yeah,
okay.
that was actually the solution.
Go, get inside.
I would feel a sense of accomplishment if we didn't do so badly up to that point that it's more a sense of embarrassed relief.
Oh yeah, this wooden barn will save us from the lightning.
It's not even made of bricks.
No, I bet it's got like a Batmobile or something in there. What the fuck did that fence do? They had gaps. We walk through them.
They're not builders, come on.
Oh, maybe he's got one of those big things that the Locust used to ride.
Oh, the, yes, the big thing, whatever those are called, the fire elephants.
We rode one of them. I remember in Gears of War 3, maybe he kept that one. No, motorbikes.
That's
better.
I guess. Why did he ramp? Come on, don't push your luck.
Never question why a man should ramp. If there's a ramp, you must ramp it.
They're still on us. Yeah.
And if there are no ramps, you must create a ramp.
I found a button that makes you go faster.
Ow, I found a button that crashes. Which button makes you go faster?
Up on the right stick.
Oh. I went too
It's
fast.
probably not such a good idea. Nonetheless, I put it to you that we hold up on the right stick for this entire sequence.
Agreed.
Small click is the sound of the sticks going up.
That is the
and
sound
then
of our
staying
blood pact.
there. I'm pretty sure it works. It works.
I don't know. Doesn't feel like I'm going any
It's like-
faster.
It's like being up on Pokemon. Just commit. Alright?
I'll just increase the speed of the video slightly.
Benny Hill music.
I mean, it might make our voices slightly higher pitched, but...
I'll just speak in a deep voice. Then we
And
speed it up.
more slowly.
Watch it. It's trying to burn us out.
Ow.
Thank you. I would have
Ow.
gotten that from the fire, but it's good that you said so.
Damn it! I can't see shit.
Otherwise, I might have assumed that this fire was unrelated.
Marcus, why have you built fire on the path? I didn't! It's them! Okay, yeah, I found the trees. Yeah,
Come on,
the
you've seen
trees.
Empire Strikes Back. No, Return of the Jedi.
Which is the one... Oh.
It's the one with the Ewoks.
Fortunately, because you have sped up the video at this point, it looked like we're going really fast.
Yeah.
We didn't just drive into a rock like idiots.
I want to look around, because I'm
Whoops.
curious where the moon is.
It's in the...
The moon's in front of us, right?
Yeah.
Why are we getting beams of light
Oh, yeah,
coming
it's
through the
trees.
trees if the moon's in front of us? What's causing that light?
Flying robots.
See, what this is people have gone, oh,
Problem.
let's put trees, let's put in God rays and not think about where the source is. But I noticed, because I think of name shit like that when I'm playing video games. Fuck, I hit a tree again.
The bane of... Well, it was just like a robot chilling in this wood.
Well, they're dropping robots down to try and catch us.
Oh,
and it's
I
like,
see.
they're still on bikes, I don't know how you expect us to do this. This is a big ask. Now we're just in a wood.
Feels like you should have just put us further up the road, all in one place.
Why can't we have bikes? Ah, damn it, Marcus is so huge I can't see anything.
I keep shifting left and right just so I can see forwards.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's like the angle... It's because I'm pressing up on the analogs, on the right analog stick, but you press down, you can see over them.
Yeah, don't press down. We swore.
I don't care, I can't see for shit.
We swore on the blood of our Viking ancestors.
Besides, we have to shoot this helicopter now, because
Ow.
they thought, wow, this isn't hard enough. In fairness, this controls really well and is also awesome.
Yeah, this is good fun. They've done this well.
I think that they've just gone, alright, the robots aren't working, just throw the balls at them.
This is kind of just an extension of what Gears does well, though. If you just think of a bike as waist-high cover that's moving and that you're sat on.
The tunnel's collapsing!
I mean, really, you can break everything down in the Gears of War universe just as different types of waist-high cover.
Most of the characters, that's why they're so broad. If they were to lay down side and lie sort of on their side, they'd be waist-high cover.
I really hope this sequence ends with us ramping through the engine of the Vulture and destroying it.
Oh, we better.
At the very least, a slow-motion ramp explosion.
That would be pretty good. Possibly with like a guitar solo.
And then finishing with a hilarious quip from Marcus about how, huh, that bird's had its wings clipped.
The difficulty really ramped up.
I'm not proud of you, son.
That's more of a banter than anything. Oh, yep.
Yep, ramp explosion through the Vulture.
Oh right, you're supposed to shoot it. Not keep attempting to drive into it because you promised yourself that's how the game would go. You can't just do what you want all the time. That's the true lesson of Gears of War. Wait, come back. Oi.
I'm going toward... Oh, what did you die on?
I'm not sure. Oh, I jammed.
Why is the engine inside the cargo bay?
That's... Yeah, it feels like that shouldn't be where the engine... But what if you... Just parking something in it. Oh, drove a bit too far.
Ramp it, ramp it! Oh. Hang on.
Still a chance.
Hang on.
Possibility. That's
Yes! Yes! Woo! And... explosion ramp!
That was a mild explosion. Can you edit a better explosion onto that?
It wasn't a very good line either. I think he just said, well, that was fun.
That was rubbish. We
Like,
really got
imagine
to
Bruce Willis at the end of Die Hard going... Actually, I think at the end of Die Hard he says Happy Trails Hands, which isn't that good either, but just killing Hans Gruber going, well, that was fun.
Or, I think just statements of fact like, I killed you on a skyscraper. Sharp. We drove those bikes.
You are no longer employed by OCP.
Ah, there you go. I'm gonna settle on. We've really got to the core of that problem.
Any one of these suggestions that we've made have been much better. What happened here?
I don't know. So I was making airplane puns.
We were complaining about their quips, and we didn't listen to Marcus telling us about... I guess he was upset about his bike.
Maybe.
I think that bit at the beginning with the butterflies is probably quite important.
It always is when there's a butterfly. Have you ever seen a butterfly in a film and it's just a butterfly?
Yeah, it would be nice if they just went, look, there's a butterfly. That was lovely. Let's completely
nice?
let's just move on with our lives because it's a fucking butterfly, and that's all butterflies are in real life, actually.
They are fat, wingy worm things.
But yeah, this is basically what we're fighting. We're fighting butterfly locust.
Right. This is the bit they
They love the fucking wind flares, don't they?
It's like the bats all over again. You'll never see these wind flares again.
Yeah, it's one game, then they've gone, right, well, in the next game we need to come up with something new.
Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore. They got over that. Yeah, it is. This is the bit they first showed off with Gears, isn't it? Except Marcus wasn't in it because they were still keeping everyone in suspense until that one time they were just like, yeah, Marcus is in it.
In fairness, I haven't watched any pre-release. I watched the trailer,
Oh, really?
the original trailer, which had the sad song on it because they were like, let's try and emulate the Mad World trailer, but without the Mad World song because that's too on the nose. And
Yeah.
and because I just like, it's a Gears game, I'm definitely going to buy it, and I
Why?
don't care.
Oh,
I found that stuff from War of the Worlds.
oh. Tom Cruise's daughter better not be in this.
I hope she is. I fucking hated her.
Why didn't Marcus use one of the glowing books that were collectibles as the secret entrance to his hideout, so he wouldn't forget which one it was? Which book is it? Oh, yes, it's the one that flashes on and off. I'll just pull on that one, and the armory will open up.
Well, because then everyone would know where it was.
Why would they even be there? I think his entire complaint was that people were only visiting him because we were there.
Well, he had friends. I mean, if you had friends like Cole and Bed, would you want them
that's
knowing
true.
where your guns were?
They do know how to collect things. So one of them's been a main character.
Yeah. Oh, Dad, that's your solution to everything. This is why Mum left. It is the stuff from War of the Worlds.
It really is, yeah.
Kate, hey, come on. We'll get her back, all right?
In a jar.
You can put her on the mantelpiece. You can put her in the hole with all the kids that, as far as I can tell, are still in there.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to the kids. She seems really concerned about her mum, but she hasn't mentioned that kid who showed up for like 5 seconds.
This ain't Locust.
So are they turning humans into Locust, or are they using them for food?
I think
There's
they're
more pods here, hang on.
using it to... Oh, I can't cut this stuff, so you'll have to.
But there's pods here that I need to chainsaw. Later on we'll find out. And we found out a way to save the people in the pods! Oh. Right.
All we need is a couple of 100 robots into... Oh dear.
And a fabricator. Ooh, this is an awkward day. There's one's up as well.
Okay.
Marcus has just decided to stop telling us off now. Yeah, the dirty water isn't seeming nearly as gross now. I think that's all of them. We haven't got an achievement, but it could pop up in a few hours.
Sometime later when you're playing Gears of War 5, it's like, bloop.
Oh, there's so many more.
He's so angry.
It's because we popped all the pots. I've seen Aliens. I know what happens. Those pods start hatching, and then shit starts killing us.
Well, I suppose as a tomato grower, he's got a soft spot for large Red. Fluid-filled
Yeah.
pods. Yeah.
These aren't robots, I don't think. Oh no, Dad!
Land on him. No, he'll be alright.
Oh no, Dad! You exploded me. Ow.
Revive me! Oh, he'll be fine.
Oh.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Oh no, Dad. That is not a glorious way of dying.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, no, he's definitely fine. No one ever dies in Gears except Dom and Carmine.
Carmine.
Fine. You drive.
Do you drive a horse?
Yeah,
Really?
you do, but that's not what they're doing. They're
Really?
steering a horse, I guess, but you drive horses by like lowering them off of cliffs.
I don't feel like that's a real thing.